why do black men refuse to go to the doctor? Because I can tell you, like, you know, the men in my family, the older men in my family, they didn't like going to the doctor, and then until they got, you know, of age, Trump, and so like, what from your experiences? What have you seen from older men in your family?
No, I mean, yeah, I could vouch for the same thing with a lot of men in my family. I mean, I think they're doing a better job now than they did like years ago. Like my grandfather, like he has like my mom and some of my other cousins that's always, pleading for him to, go get a checkup. Like there was one time he had like this huge bump on the back of his head, and of course we're concerned that it's potentially cancerous, and he's just like it's no big deal, and we're like, dude, we want you here, find out what's going on. Like, I think that's the problem with a lot of, I guess we'll say black men, but I just think black people in general, they want to self-diagnose everything. When to me, there's no excuse not to make an appointment. We have access to doctors now more than ever. People that look like us in the medical profession, that are here to help us. But instead, you want to listen to what somebody else told you, and they're not professionally inclined to offer that sort of wisdom. And then there's the fact that everything is connected. If you have a toothache, it could be connected to heart problems. If you have sleep apnea, that could be tied to heart problems. Like it's always a bunch of little things that leads to something catastrophic. And people just want to ignore it and take a Tylenol and think everything's gonna be cool.